Welcome back, folks. So, if I've done everything correctly, there is nothing else that we need to get from this level. All that we need to do is continue going down, down, deeper and down. Because remember, we have full access here to all the levels. Now, Joey didn't come with me then, surprisingly.
Oh no! Joey must have forgotten he'd changed shells.
Idiot.
I hope his board isn't broken.
Oh, I hope his board isn't broken too. It's not good for any man. Let's speak to this woman.
Excuse me.
Hello, darling.
Oh, God.
I don't believe we've met.
No, I'm a stranger here.
I'm Mrs. Piermont.
Hello, Mrs.
But
Piermont.
you can call me Danielle.
Do you know someone called Overman?
Do you know someone called Overman?
Why, yes, I do. He worked with my husband, Professor Piermont. Why? Are you interested in Overman?
He was my father.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
Why?
Overman's only son died in an accident.
That was no accident, Mrs. Piermont. It was deliberate sabotage by security. My mother was killed, but I survived.
Damn security
And
forces.
I read a document which proves it.
Incredible! Your mother was a great friend to me. If there's any way I can help you, just ask.
Now that's what we needed.
Never mind.
Let's have a chat to this boy here.
Hello. Who are you?
My name's Vincent. What's yours?
Robert.
I'm Robert. You can call me Rob.
Why aren't you at school, Vincent?
Why aren't you at school, Vincent?
My tutor's malfunctioned. I tried to reprogram it to play video games.
Good on you, lad.
Would you like me to repair your tutor?
Ah, I can do that myself. But then I'd have to go back to my studies.
That's kind of cool. I wish it was like that when I was at school.
What's that you're playing with?
It's my handheld games console.
Neat. What's the game?
It's a brick, that.
It's called Fleecy the Lamb.
That sounds nice. What's the objective?
Torch the mutant psychos with your flamethrower, and stop Dr. Mantis from butchering the orphans.
Fallout 3
Well,
all over
that's
again.
horrible.
Yeah, I've played better.
What other games have you got?
Not many, 'cause they're too expensive. They're smuggled into the city from Hobart.
Oh, bah.
I've got Nobby, the platform game, Onan the Barbarian,
Very good.
and Revenge of the Deadly Dandelions.
I suppose they keep you out of mischief. Don't wear out your thumbs.
Revenge of the Deadly Dandelions. Okay. Let's have a chat to the guard.
What's through that door?
It's off limits to the likes of you.
I just wondered where it leads.
It's the old cathedral. There's nothing interesting in there. In fact, it's empty.
Alright. Chill out, dude.
Why guard an empty cathedral?
I'm not guarding it exactly. I'm just standing here.
Yeah.
Preventing me from entering.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Never mind.
Something fishy going on there. Feel sorry for Joey, man. Thought it was funny why he didn't come in the lift with me. Have a chat to the doorman.
Excuse me.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Your membership card, please.
I don't have one.
This is a private club.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You do now. Piss off.
Calm down, dude.
How do I join the club?
You have to be sponsored by an existing member. It's a most exclusive establishment. Frequented only by those with the proper credentials.
Credentials.
You mean people with money?
No, people with credit. There's a world of difference.
Difference.
People with money think they can afford not to care. People with credit know they can't, but don't care anyway.
You, sir, are a charmer.
See you later.
Now I want to try and catch her quickly. I don't know if you can do it out here,
Excuse me.
but if you go to her apartment, I do know she might actually sponsor you. Never mind.
Never mind.
So that means I might have to wait until she goes home. Perhaps. That will give her some time, folks. It looks like she could be heading back now. Just give it a sec. Go on then, don't just stand there. Go back in your house. Go back in your house, you silly woman. Or don't. You're gonna walk off again, aren't you?
Excuse me. Smart floral display. Are they real?
What do you think?
They look kind of shiny.
Naturally. I've just varnished them.
Vanishing
You
plants.
paint the flowers too?
This is Union City, not Wonderland.
Very clever
You
reference.
obviously
Again.
know nothing about plants.
Alice in Wonderland, if you didn't know that.
Won't the varnish harm the plants?
Au contraire, Clever Dick. It filters out the crap in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
What are you doing to that plant?
I'm modelling a living sculpture. It's called topiary, and it's an art form.
I've never heard of it.
What are those blue flowers called?
They're dandelions. Don't touch them,
They're pretty. But why can't I touch them?
because if you do, you'll wet your bed.
Why?
I haven't done that for months. See you later.
Months. Okay, well maybe I have to ask the doorman if he knows of anybody who will sponsor me. That might trigger Thingy to go home. Ooh. Can I open that door?
The door has an old-fashioned lock on it.
Probably not.
I need a key to open that.
Sorry about that, folks. I just had somebody actually come to my door, and I think he's called earlier in the day. He was actually a Sky salesman, and he was like saying, "Have you ever been with Sky before, sir?" And I said, "No." He was quoting this
Excuse
person's
me.
name to me. And I said, "Well, that's not my name, so I don't know why you've come round to my house." And he said, "Oh, are you with this company or that company?" And I said, "Oh, well, I don't need to tell you that, do I? I'm not going to tell, I won't give him any information over at door." And then he got annoyed at me, folks. I was like, "What?" He says, "There's no need to be rude, sir." I thought, my fuzzing gosh. Doesn't he understand that I'm recording this and then his bloody... Ugh, I hate door-to-door idiots. Sky, if you're listening, I'm never coming to you because of that. Okay, do you know anyone who'd sponsor me?
Do you know anyone who'd sponsor me?
What about old widow Piermont? She used to come here, years ago. If you chatted her up, she might sponsor you.
I'll do it.
Smart shoes.
Oh, thanks. You can tell a lot from a man's shoes. The design tells you what kind of man he is. The way he cares for them tells you where he's going.
And what he's trodden in tells you where he's been. See you later.
Well, I do love the jokes in this. They're all so cheesy, but, you know, sometimes cheesy like goes all the way back round and becomes awesome. Now, is she going to come into this screen? If so, I might ask her here if she'll sponsor me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Would you sponsor me for the club?
If you're really Robert Overman, I'll sponsor you.
Cheers.
But I don't want to visit the club. I'll call the manager from my apartment.
That's what we needed, folks.
Excuse me.
Oops, I interrupted her then. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll see you.
Okay, I'll meet you at the apartment. Oh, that's really got me riled up, that idiot.
To Mummy, Spunky.
Spunky. Nice name, I suppose. Because people, I'll tell you something right, nowadays, people just think that they have to tell anybody anything. Like, as soon as someone comes to your door, or you get like someone on the phone trying to sell you something, they say, "Oh, can I just take your address? Can I just take your bank details in an extreme case?" And they just do.
Come to Mummy, Spunky.
Oh, stop saying that, you creepy old woman. I just think, come on, I don't give anything away, me. I refuse.
Hello. Who is this?
Guess. It's me, Robert.
It's me, Robert.
Come right in, Rob.
I bet you said that before.
Welcome to my humble little home, Robert.
It's very nice.
You know, I remember you as a baby, Robert.
I've grown a bit since then.
I'm sure you have.
Oh, God.
You must have so many questions to ask me.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Is my father still alive?
Is my father still alive?
This was a try.
I've not seen him since my husband's funeral. What a magnificent occasion. I wish I could have stayed until the end.
You walked out of your husband's funeral?
I had no choice. Poor Spunky hates cathedrals.
You mean old
All
woman.
that incense and droning makes him bilious. No sooner had I got him outside than up came his breakfast.
Who the hell is Spunky?
My dog, of course. Now, where was I? Well, when I got back, they were all gone. Congregation, choir, coffin and all.
You mean old... Puh. I don't like you, Mrs. Piedmont.
What was the professor working on?
Didn't I tell you?
Nope.
Helmut was the designer of Link. It was his dream, but he died before it was realized. Your father became the project leader.
So, my dad was responsible for Link?
So my dad was responsible for Link?
You've got to stop mimicking me.
Yes, he stepped into Helmut's shoes. Link reached completion on the very day you were born. From then on, Richard changed.
Richard, cool name.
He spent more time with Link than he did with his wife and baby.
Oh, so my dad was called Richard? That's kind of a strange coincidence.
Why did my mother try to escape?
But she did her best to cope. But she wasn't the same after Richard's rejection. The authorities never approved of her marriage either. Because she came from Hobart.
A rival city.
Eventually she decided to return home.
So the bastards had her killed.
You're overwrought, Robert. Would you like some paracetamol?
No, thanks.
I don't want analgesic. I want answers.
Are you going to sponsor me now?
Are you gonna sponsor me now?
If that's what you want.
It is.
I'll telephone the manager and make the arrangements.
Thank you.
This won't take a moment.
See you in the next video, folks.